Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on Warframe. Now, for this episode, I'm actually going to go over something a little bit more simple. It's not something you farm. It's not something you go and work your butt off to get. It's actually just a bunch of missions you enjoy playing. It is the Sortie. Any moment now, he'll shut up. Thank you. That's the boss that we're going to kill because he talks over us all the time. So first mission is here. You can see it does have a high difficulty. All of them have a little bit of a difficulty rating. The first one here is an exterminate mission. Then we have a rescue mission. Then we have an assassination mission. We're going to go with exterminate first. Obviously, we're going to do it all alone because we're a little too good for others. I have got to stop saying that because I get my ass handed to me by many different enemies. Either way, we are taking our Mirage Prime, which, as you can see, I've done a nice little skin for her, and I love the glowing that it gives off. Super cool stuff. We're gonna do our little combo, which allows us to just one-shot everything, and we're gonna go around doing a casual, classic Exterminatus. Now, one thing I actually do want to check out here, while we're here, is I do believe it is on this mission or map tile set anyway, where we will be able to see this right here. I'm just going to make sure everything around us is dead before I do the start the mission. So everything with around us is dead. I'm not going to start this. We're going to go with a normal one, and you can see here, bam, look at that. Oh gosh, we get pulled in. Welcome to the Granum Void. I believe that's what it's called. Now you can see there, it does say something about the Zors, which I don't own. But we do have these Spectres, which we just have to kind of pop. Problem with it is that they do not give us any ammo, so we have to be careful when popping them. In other words, we just have to do it slowly. You can see there's a certain amount of kills you need to reach. We're going to go for that and hope that we get enough eventually, but for now we're just going to keep on popping them. I am doing my utmost best here just to, as I said before, preserve our ammo, because we do need to make sure we do that. If we do not preserve our ammo, we're going to run out of it incredibly quickly, and that is going to prove problematic. Actually, these here also increase our time, which is beautiful. So we will take that from them. Thank you. Let's go back quickly. We're going to reactivate this just so that we deal the same amount of damage and still one-shot them. And it is about time to move up. So we did not do much. I won't lie. I won't try and like sugarcoat it. You can see there we only got one mission bonus, which is fine. Now, if you build the Zorus, you'll actually be able to do that a lot easier. And if you bring in allies, it'll be even easier. I recommend bringing in allies, especially if that is your main goal. And very soon, when I finally am able to afford the Zorus, I will show you guys why you should do that, guys. But for now, you're going to have to either Google it yourselves, or you can wait for the video that will explain it and show off everything as I do with a majority of my other videos. So that is going to be completely up to you guys. If you are interested in looking it up yourself, you can look it up. It is called the Granum Void. Or you can just look up Void in Corpus missions. What does it give? So, you know, nice easy thing to Google, nice easy thing to just look up, quick search, and you'll know all you need to know about it, allowing you to gain yourselves the knowledge that I will later on provide. Or, of course, like I said, you can wait until my video comes out, therefore you do not get spoiled. Now, I just want to get this mission over with now because we've spent a bit too long on it, and we have still the other 3 missions to do. Of course, I actually do think we can take a bit longer on this one. I'm not going to lie, thinking about it. Given the fact that we aren't going to take too long for a rescue mission, we aren't going to take too long for the other missions, I do think we actually could take our sweet time on this. But regardless, we're going to just, we're going to get it going. Bump. Hey, look at that. He has gifted us another coin. Now, it is the hardest difficulty coin, but it does also give us the best rewards. Let's actually see what we get from this. Does it show us? We got... We got a decorational item. That's cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not what I wanted, not what I expected, but not bad nonetheless. Now we're going to move over onto the second mission. Again, this is all for the sortie. You get one every day. You can see here mine has an 18-hour timer. We're now going to go run off and do our next one. This one is a rescue mission. I do apologize if it sounds like I'm talking a little weirdly too, might I add. I have some kind of like bump on my tongue, and it is kind of sore to talk. But regardless, we keep it going. Oh, yep, explode. All of you die. Thank you. I actually probably should have brought Volt onto this one, but hey, we live and we learn. But now I'm just gonna have to really try and speedrun this. Why? Oh, down here. Down over there. Okay. I see. Ah. Look at that. Abaddon is alive again. He has returned. The Grand Man. Can I not go through here? I can. I'm also pretty sure that eventually shuts. I'm curious if it will ever shut. But I'm pretty sure it does, and then if you are caught in there, you get crushed and killed. And then you have to use your revive.
The hostage is almost out of time.
Right. We're just gonna go right through since that. Do you mind just not doing that? Okay. We still died. What killed us then? Well, whatever. We need to get moving. A bit worried because I can't do what I wanted to do, which was the quick hack. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. No, not this one. I need to move, please. I have to rush this. My goodness me. There it is. Beautiful. Holy cow. I'm just gonna pop all of them. That is a terrifying horde that you have to face against, but hey, whatever. Our hostage is nearly dead. Beautiful. Love to see it. Within that few seconds that he was left there to fend for himself, he nearly died, and it means that he's just gonna do it again. So we're gonna now rush through here, and we're just gonna try and get to the end without him dying. Kind of mission impossible though, given that we're falling. What the heck happened there? Yep, this is what I was worried about, so I'm just gonna toss this little thing out, and we're gonna revive. This little orb, of course, massacring all of our enemies as long as you have energy for it, but at the same time it costs so much energy, it's damn near impossible to keep up. And running, that is why I need to properly build my Mirage. Definitely a Warframe to main for those that are looking out for something to main and looking for something that does insane amounts of damage with the ability of also infinite survival. If you build it properly, like, semi-properly, I should say, with a good enough amount of strength, you actually can get a negative 90% damage reduction, and it basically makes you immortal. It's what I've done. I get a huge amount of damage increase, and then damage reduction, I go immortal. It's really, really cool. Now, for the more important part of the sortie here, the assassination mission. Definitely make sure you bring along your high damage warframes for this one. You're gonna need them. But hey, let's get it going. Let's decimate. Oh, it's such a far run, but that's fine. We have to. I'm sorry. You know what? Actually, let's see if we can find this sanctuary target. I can show more. Why not? I need an extra bit of content for this here video. I was hoping hey, Ruby. I was hoping we would take a bit longer on the original missions, but it did go very quickly, thankfully. So we can now actually just go off some other cool bits. Okay. It's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't listening. If you guys were and I was talking over her, I do apologize. At the same time, though, this is just a normal mission. It is an exterminate mission, an assassination mission. So, I mean, it's not that hard to destroy it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mainly looking for my assimilation target. Where is he? You may want to hide him from me, game, but I'm telling you now, it won't be able to, he will not succeed.
We
Give him
cannot
to me.
risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are
Mate,
building new
they can advance their robotic industry as much as they want. It ain't gonna be no problemo for me. Alright? And for you to even assume it would be is showing your lack of faith in me, and it hurts my feelings. I want you to apologize. You who I'm looking for? No. Anyone over here who I'm looking for? Just give me my assimilation target, damn it.
heavy unit approaching.
Ah, heavy unit, you say?
Conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These
None of these
are
guys. No, not you guys.
protected. Lock
Alright, well, whatever. I guess we don't get a show of that guy, but hey. I accidentally skipped that. That I apologize for. Essentially, it's just this one robot. You can see it over there. It's the Raptor. And what it does is it shows up. It requires you to then take it out. As you can see, we do it in like one shot. You then pick this up. You can see it has a certain amount of detonation timers. And for some reason, I just threw mine over here. Bonk. Okay, whatever. I'll go screw myself. It's okay, Ken. Thanks. Thanks for that. Why are you catapulting the item that's meant to just drop? Are you kidding? Do you mind? I need to find out why I have so little shields. Anyway, let's pick this up, and it did it again. Beautiful. We're just gonna go like this. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So now we just drop here, and we drop it. Finally, done version 1.
but you have to complete
Goodness me, I can't believe that took us so many tries.
production. Keep at it.
I actually need more energy, which is a shame, because I wanted to just throw out the Orb of Death here. Beautiful. Since we can't throw it out, we're going to dish it out, baby. And it detonated, just destroyed, demolished the whole room. Love to see it as always. Kill him. Oh, that went down automatically. I didn't even have to do that one.
A critical blow to the Corpus war machine today.
I am gaming, lads. Actually, that would be a really cool thing to show off too, is how you can do some farming methods. I will have a check with Abaddon one of these days and see if we can do a cool video together. See if he is okay with doing that. But I will obviously, like I just said, have to get into contact with him and check. Beautiful. But that is the end. Now, what we got from for all of our trouble, aka for all of those missions that we did, all 3 of them, we got this right here. Now, I actually have a few of them now, thanks to all of the sorties I've just been kind of constantly farming up. And I'm just going to say it simply. I don't see a reason for them as much. Unless you need Endo, which I actually, now that I think about it, I do need Endo. Because I recently used all of my Endo. Party hat. Party goer. Party dog. Can I actually... I do have an egg. I did recently get an egg. Could I not? Yes. Yes. I will... yes. But either way, that is going to be it for us. It is a very, very short episode. Sadly, I wasn't really able to show off the other things, nor were we able to get any of the really good rewards. As you can see there, there's a 3-day booster, which is a huge, huge grab. That is going to be so useful, and if you get that, you can actually take a lot of people on farming missions, if you're obviously willing, which is insane. You can also get a fully built forma, and then multiple different blueprints there you can see in the rare form, or you can get a legendary mod, which is a Riven mod. Insanity. Really good mods. I actually have a few that I need to unlock still and do all of that jazz with. But I'm going to leave off the episode here. So, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. And for the next episode, I am hopefully going to have my next Warframe up and running for us so I can show them all. But we are going to have to wait until then. So, for now, I'm going to check you guys later. Cheers.